Hello and welcome to episode 11 of season 2 of TBH the podcast. I got it right this week, I actually checked. So this week is probably going to be the last episode of series 2. So we wanted to have a bit of a fun one, a bit of a light-hearted one, and just have a bit of a chat. So I think the theme for this week is going to be Room 101. So things, well, you know, our version. Things we want to get rid of, pet peeves, what if we could disappear something from the world tomorrow, what would it be?
Mm-hmm. I think before we start that though, maybe we should kind of reflect on the season a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, like just
do a little roundup.
Like what's our favourite, should we do one of those things where it's like our favourite thing, our least favourite thing, and like what we think of it as a whole, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
Best bits.
Best bit.
Yeah. I don't know. Should we go around and just say what we thought we enjoyed the most?
I think one of my favourite episodes was last week's episode with Lucy. I really enjoyed that one. I thought it was really funny. We had a good time. I liked that one. I feel like we really branched out this season.
Yeah, I think
we did.
Shown a bit more personality, you know?
Yeah. We've had some guests. We've had some different topics. Branching out.
I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
It's been really fun.
Like to think that we've done this whole season in lockdown.
Yeah.
I know. Isn't that
this
weird?
This has all been virtual, guys.
We've not seen each other in a very long time.
No, we haven't. All three of us haven't been in the same room in months.
No, that's really odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember we had to go into uni like not that long ago, and Darcy couldn't make it, but me and Eve went, and I saw Eve and I was like, she's a real person.
It was so weird. We were like, it's so really nice to see you in real life.
Yeah, it was so
crazy.
strange, but
I don't think I've seen you since October.
No, I haven't seen you since October. Because it was literally like going into uni, and then we both ended up in isolation.
Yeah.
We went in for a little bit, didn't we? But no, haven't seen you in time.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
It's really
Eve,
odd.
was yours the same? Because did I see you? I saw you on my birthday, but I didn't see you after that, did I?
I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not.
I haven't seen you since October either then.
Yeah.
As in the flesh, which is absolutely a bit crazy.
Because we all left for Christmas like early December.
That's wild. Right,
Yeah.
let's get into Room 101.
Madness.
Let's do this.
Yeah, season 2. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. We've had a good time.
Good.
We've had a good time.
I think we've been talking about some. I'm just really pleased
we've
with it.
We've started YouTube, guys.
Yeah. What's
YouTube.
that? Amazing. I'm pleased with all the collabs we've done as well. Like we've done 2. That's 2 more than we did in our first season.
Yeah.
So.
The improvement.
Pretty good going. No, it's been a good season. Proud of us.
Yeah. Wicked.
Look at us. Is it that forward thing where it's like, look at us? Look at us.
Yeah.
Who would have thought it? Look at us.
Not me.
Not me.
Okay, right. Who wants to go first with their pet peeve that they want to lock
you
away
can
in Room
you
101?
can kick it off if you like.
Can I? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is like a recent
Do you want to explain what we're doing first?
Oh, okay, yeah. So basically, we're gonna all go around and like pick something that we don't want to exist in the world anymore, something we'd like to get rid of, lock it away, throw away the key. It's not coming back. So, I think my first one is something that I've developed very recently, but it's people with a constant negative mindset about everything. I can't be doing with that.
Yeah.
No, I'm on a positive train at the minute. My positive train has left the station and I'm leaving them all behind. I can't be doing with it anymore.
Yeah.
I want good vibes only.
Is when like the lockdown plan was like released and everyone was like, oh my god, 21st of June, so exciting, and people were like, joke's on you if you think that's actually going to happen. And I'm like, oh come on, can we just like enjoy something? Yeah. I get it, it might not happen, no one's saying it's a guarantee, but there's no need to laugh at people for getting a bit excited.
Yeah, I just think it's just so negative
Don't
and
need
gross. Gross mentality. I completely agree. I think people who are always like a half, what is it? What's that phrase where it's like
Glass half empty.
empty? Glass half empty. Yeah. They're just. It's almost like, I know you're sad, but don't bring your sadness to me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine here on Happy Land. You stay over there.
Don't
I think
bring everyone
I
down
definitely
with you.
I used to be like that, definitely, like, all the time, and only recently I've sort of been like, that's such a downer. You're like, I'm just not a fun person to be around when I'm like that. So it's like, and especially with like COVID and everything, it's like you said, Eve, like everyone's constantly like, oh, but it probably won't happen. It's like, all right,
well, okay.
but let's just be positive for a bit and think maybe it will.
Yeah.
Let's
And
let
then-
people be excited.
I also think like weather has a lot to say about like people's moods and stuff. So like I feel like we're going to see less and less of like the negative side when the sun comes out. Like, don't know about you guys, but it's going to be 21 degrees tomorrow.
Oh, I know, I'm so
Can't
excited.
wait.
Outside,
Buzzing.
I'm writing my dissertation in the garden.
Yeah. This is being recorded
I
on
will-
Monday for anyone listening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will be
and it
writing
looks-
it outside.
There's not a cloud in the sky out there.
It is blue.
Not a one.
Love
Stunning.
Beautiful. Stunning.
I
I
think it
think
just gives you like that serotonin, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
especially like the clocks have gone back, so the sun doesn't set until really late now, and that makes a huge difference because the
Yeah,
sun's
it
out
does.
for longer, and it's just
I don't
Just
know
a
about
bit
you
brighter.
girls, but I feel like having a barbecue.
oh, I'm
Yeah.
having a barbecue
The sun's
tomorrow.
out, my shorts are on, and I
Yeah.
want a barbecue.
Oh, I'm going to a barbecue tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I
We
mean.
go to people's
Like-
gardens. It's
and
going
the
to be
fact
21
that,
degrees.
Oh my God, we can go to people's gardens.
Massive,
That's allowed.
huge.
Yeah. Regulations
I
were
actually
lifted.
can't wait.
Some of the regulations were lifted today. For anybody listening to this in the future, we're in a pandemic. And like, but
You didn't know.
It was
But,
illegal.
it's illegal to see anyone. No, but as of today, we're allowed to meet in groups of 6, and 2 households can meet in an unlimited number as long as it's in an outdoor space. So I think,
Thinking about that, do you know that family that have like 21 kids?
That's a lot of people.
You could have a bloody party.
Yeah,
Wow, I didn't think of that until right then.
yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
They'll be
Those 2
living it up.
households, They will be
Yeah.
living it up
Yeah,
with their
It's
21
very
children.
crazy.
Shout out to them.
Oh yeah,
Shout
so
out to
exciting. I think everyone needs that little positive boost to get rid of some negativity. But I agree, it's the constant negativity. No one expects anyone
Yeah.
to be positive all the time, but like,
Yeah.
No, you can have a little complaint every now and again. That's all
Yeah,
right.
nothing wrong
But
with
if you're
that.
gonna have this constant like everything's awful, it's like, well, you're not fun, are
it's a
you?
bit exhausting. Yeah,
You're not
So
fun.
you're not.
so
You're
tiring.
not. I hate to break it to you, but you're boring me. You're boring me. Honestly.
Stop it.
Right, next.
I've got one. So mine's a bit different to that, but it's still people based. People who are walking in front of you and then just stop
Yeah.
out of nowhere,
Right,
and you're like,
yeah, I get that.
I need to stop because you've just stopped in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
And then they don't move. They don't move to the side, so you can go past them. They've just stood. So then you have to like do the awkward. Oh, sorry. Can I just scoot past you? And it's like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go off to the side. Walk a different way. Go around the corner.
I strongly agree with that.
Why have you just
Yeah.
stopped? Stresses me out.
And the
get
same,
that.
it's kind of like they don't know where they're going. They're just sort of like there for a ramble, and I can't be bothered with that.
No.
It's like
I've got places to
do-
be.
I do feel like I'm a little bit like that.
No, there's nothing
So
wrong with
I
having
will
a
be
ramble.
going in room 101. Me.
But like, I don't mind
I
people
walk
having
in
a
straight
wander.
lines.
But me neither. But like, just stopping.
I
You
don't
just
think
like
I
talking,
do that.
and then someone will
I-
like look at
I
something
am
on
a
their phone and just
corporate.
stop.
I am a corporate of just, do you know, if you like you're on a high street and you've got like River Island here and you've got like H&M on the other side of the road, best believe I will just walk straight across.
Oh, I'll do that.
I'm like, sorry.
coming through.
Coming
like cars
through.
though, isn't it? You have to like wait for people to
Yeah.
like go in front and like jump in when you can. But it's the people who
Yeah.
just stop in front of you when it's busy.
Yeah.
When they
Yeah,
know it's
I hate
busy
that.
and they just stop and you're like,
Yeah.
I've got somewhere to be. Move.
Yeah.
You do that classic, very British, like, and just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, never confront anyone about it.
No.
No. Suffer in silence, obviously.
Of course. Amazing. Darcy,
Yeah.
what's yours?
Well, can I just clarify, like, are racists, homophobes already in room
Oh,
101?
obviously,
Because-
yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking because, like,
Yeah.
when you came out with yours, I was like, guys, you're really missing some big ones.
No. We're talking
I was like, they're
all
very
the,
first world problem.
no, all the real baddies are already in there.
Oh, wait, okay.
It's like
Oh,
Yeah.
the
okay.
trivial things that it doesn't have to be
Okay.
people, it can be a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have one then. I don't know if this happens in your household, and to be fair to my family, it doesn't happen as much as it used to. But do you know when you're like, you have bought food for yourself, and it is in your fridge,
Mm-hmm.
and it's yours. Nobody else has bought it. It's yours, and then it just disappears,
Yeah.
and nobody seems to have eaten it.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, that's a coincidence.
That's
'cause
funny,
either
that.
have I. That's funny. That's
Yeah.
a coincidence.
I feel you
that
with
my that my pomegranate has just disappeared.
that. Funny that.
Funny, because it didn't go off because I only bought it this morning. So where is it?
Where's
is
my
it?
pomegranate?
Food thieves.
Mm,
Food thieves in
Oh,
room 101.
Yeah, no, I get
food
that.
thieves.
It's always
I
brothers.
don't like it.
Brothers.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
always
Nothing.
brothers.
Nothing is sacred.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You know
It's
what's
all just
awful? My
there.
dad's like that though. He'll just like so, like I think I mentioned this before. Christmas, you know when your mum's got like all the food in for Christmas and it's like
You can't touch
Can't
it.
have any of it.
can't
Yeah.
touch it. It's
It's
Christmas
special.
food. It's Christmas food. It's special
Yeah.
Christmas food. My dad, like Christmas the other year, my mum had bought like a pate for like Christmas Eve. Just dug into it for his toast one morning. He was like, "Oh, I'll just have that." My mum was fuming. Just
Do you know
left
what?
it,
I
put it
think
back
my
in.
dad did
He
that.
would be a dead
It's
man.
bad, isn't it?
Do you know what makes
not
mine
good.
worse though? Is my mum made the pate, and my dad went
Oh,
in
that is
and ate
worse.
it.
Oh no.
And
that
she
is
was like,
worse.
"Excuse me,"
What are you doing?
and he was like, "I thought I could," and she was like, "In what world?
Why?
In what world?
Why on earth did you think that?
When has that ever been okay?"
No.
Never.
No,
Oh gosh, no. The
clearly
Christmas
pate.
the Christmas food is under
Yeah.
lock and key.
Yeah, oh god, it is, and it's
Yeah.
for like months. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know
for
about you guys, but
ages.
My mum will start stocking up December,
Yeah.
Yeah.
1st of December. Those
Oh.
biscuits, those celebrations, they are in the cupboard.
Yeah.
The
Can't
Christmas
touch them,
puddings
though.
are in the
For
freezer, mate.
25
They're
days.
not.
Yeah, everything's there. My mum has a
Everything's in.
box, and my mum will put everything in the box so you can look at all the nice stuff that's in this lovely box,
Yeah.
and you can't touch any of it.
And you can only eat it one day of the year.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
Possibly
It's
two if
awful.
you're lucky. She breaks it out on
Because if
Christmas
it's not
Eve.
gone. Because everyone's been starving for December. Everyone's like so
I just want
hungry.
to eat the Christmas food.
Yeah.
Oh, my
God,
brother's
how
my
funny.
brother's really bad for eating like cereal. So my brother and my dad love cereal. They would eat it for every meal if they could. My favourite cereal is chocolate shreddies. I love a
Nice.
chocolate shreddy.
I don't think I've had them.
They're very good. You should try them.
Oh, okay.
Not an everyday cereal, but like, you know, a couple of times a week. Anyway, my mum
treat.
had bought me a box of chocolate shreddies. And she'd put them in the cupboard and said, you can have them. And I was like, amazing, thank you. I had a bowl of the chocolate shreddies. It was very nice. I had a bowl the next day. Very nice. Went back the next day. Gone. I'm sorry, but there is more than 2 bowls of cereal in a box of chocolate shreddies.
Oh my god.
Absolutely
They
correct.
attacked that box of shreddies.
Yeah. Yeah.
My
sister
brother
doesn't
does
eat
that
cereal.
though.
My mum
with,
and my
like-
sister don't eat cereal. And my dad doesn't eat chocolate cereal. So it was all my brother. Gone.
Wow.
My brother
What a
does that as
pig.
well. Like 3 a.m. cereal, and it's like always my cereal. He'll just like come downstairs and make. He used
Yeah.
to make potato waffles at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Very
Oh,
odd
That's kinda
behaviour.
wild.
That's a very
It's
stodgy
definitely
snack for
younger
4
brother
a.m.
behaviour.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Mm. So,
I just am not a cereal person, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not a huge cereal person. I just like my very specific cereals, and I would like
think
them
it's
to
'cause
be
I don't
there
like
when I want
milk.
them. Yeah, I'm not a huge milk person. I haven't
So
had
if I
cereal
have
in a while.
cereal, I'll have it with yogurt instead of milk.
Yeah. That's
Right.
fair.
Cereal with oat milk though slaps. Just
Is it nice?
in case anyone's
Really?
wondering. So good. So good.
See, I'm really not on the oat milk hype. I'm on like coconut milk in coffee. Oh my god, it's sensational. Will change your life.
Really?
The best thing I've ever had. And soy in other things.
Yeah.
Just because
Have you
it
had-
didn't taste like anything.
Yeah, I get that, I guess. I have like soy yogurt, that's nice. I prefer that to like
Yeah,
cake
I
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like soy yogurts.
I think have you had hazelnut milk though? Because I'm intrigued.
No.
Apparently, hazelnut milk in like coffees and stuff. If you have it like, I worked at Costa. This is where my references are coming from. They
Barista
tasted
knowledge.
like Nutella if you had like a mocha with
Nice.
hazelnut milk.
Nice.
So, if anyone out there wants to try that,
There you
then-
go, recommendation.
Lovely.
Oh, if you want to know my Starbucks Costa order as well, I'm just throwing it out there for a piece of information in case you're wondering.
Go on.
I get a 1-shot vanilla latte with sugar-free vanilla because skinny legend, and it's also decaf, and it's with coconut milk. So I'm that annoying person. I'm the person that I hated when I worked at Costa.
With all the different things
With all
on the
the like,
label.
oh, and it needs to be this, and it needs to be this hot, and it needs to be like this.
I want it decaf, sugar-free, coconut
Yeah.
milk.
I'm just awkward. Like, I don't drink milk, and coffee's too strong, and it sends me over the edge. But I like coffee, so I'm like, I need all these requirements.
Typing up an
yeah.
essay before you get in there.
Yeah, I'm
not
like,
a
this
coffee
is what I
drinker.
want on a piece of paper.
I'm not a
I
coffee
can't-
drinker,
I
so
can't
I
get
don't
on
really
board.
drink milk.
No, see, I
try
can't get on
what
board
I
with coffee
had.
either.
Honestly, if you're going to go, get what I have. I swear to God, it's stunning.
I might try.
And because the one shot is not as coffee flavoured, so...
Do you get it
Not
hot or iced?
I think it depends the type of year. Like, I like both, if I'm honest. My only issue is now I've got braces, so hot drinks I have to drink through a straw.
Through a straw.
So
Rubbish.
it's a bit... And then when you have a hot drink and you drink it through a straw, you always burn your tongue. And it's always like at the back of your tongue, so it's like a really weird sensation. And you're
Yeah.
like, ah!
That's
So
not
you're
nice.
just like, a bit horrible.
Little hot chocolate through a straw.
Yeah, I burnt my tongue. Yeah,
Nice.
it's
Nice.
wild. Sorry, I kind of went on a tangent there. This is a coffee order.
In each round, do we want to vote and see which one we would put in?
Yeah,
Out of the
go on
three of
then.
us?
Yeah.
I think I would probably have to go with Darcy's. I agree.
Yeah.
Where's my food? Where's
Yeah,
it gone?
I
Don't
agree with
steal
that.
my food. It's the people that steal food and then lie about it. It didn't just go missing.
Yeah,
It's
if
in
you
your
don't
belly.
admit it, that's
It's
fine.
in your belly, mate. It's in your belly. I can see it.
You've had it.
I can see the remnants round your mouth. You liar.
Your breath smells
Oh,
like
one of my-
pomegranate.
One of my housemates, I bought like this like it was like American, it wasn't American mustard, but it was like, you know, Red's True Barbecue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do like a mustardy barbecue sauce thingy, which is really nice, but it's like fluorescent yellow, right?
Right.
So I had it in my cupboard, and my housemate, I was convinced was stealing it, absolutely convinced, because it was just like going down, and he didn't have much food, and I was like, if it's going to be anyone, it's going to be you. I caught him with it round his mouth and on his shirt because he'd spilt it, and I went, "Have you eaten my mustard?" He's like, "No," and it's like there.
I can see
And I was
it.
like, "Bro,
Oh my
why are
God.
you lying to me?"
Have I ever told you guys about my first year experience with my flatmates?
No.
They were
A little
so
bit.
rude to me. They were so rude. So, first year, moved in with 5 new people that I'd never met before. I am very particular with the types of dairy that I consume because I don't particularly like milk. So, like, I won't have milk, and the only butter I'll have is Lurpak because yellow butter scares me. So, I have to have Lurpak, which is a bougie brand.
Yeah,
it's
no.
expensive. And I don't have
I
a lot.
remember
So
this.
my mum bought it for me as like a moving out present. She's like, here's
That's
your
cute,
Lurpak. I
though.
was like, thank
No.
you. And I hadn't used it yet. And I went into the fridge and it had been opened. And Jimmy just like, right, I don't know you guys, so don't be using my food. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's just a me thing. So I just
No, I
messaged
agree.
in the group chat and I was like, hey, I'm completely okay with you using my food as long as you ask me. Like, I need to know.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And they were like, yeah, sorry, won't happen again. The next day, I swear to God, like, half of it was gone. How can you use half butter? I don't know. I don't know what they were using it for.
Yeah.
It was just, it disappeared. So I messaged again and I was like, guys, like, I've already said, like, don't use my butter.
Yeah.
The next day, the butter had gone. It disappeared out the fridge. It was not there. So I kicked off. And I was like, where's my butter?
Yeah.
And
Fair.
some of the guys in my flat had stolen it as like some sort of joke. And they
Hilarious.
were like, God, you're so overreacting, it's just butter, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, inside, Jane just like, yeah, I understand it's only butter, but like,
Yeah.
it's
It's
annoying.
my
I don't
butter.
know
Principle
you.
of the thing.
Stealing. You are stealing. You're a thief.
It's still stealing whether it's butter or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And recently, these flatmates have been tagging each other in posts on like the what's that Lincoln page
Lincoln
on
Fest.
Facebook? Lincoln Fest. Shout out to you guys because I literally see everything. And they're like, and these posts that are like, everyone has that one flatmate that gets so angry about something as stupid as like washing up liquid, and they'll tag each other in this Facebook post like, God, do you remember how Darcy used to react to the butter? You're just like,
What,
I
using your
can
name?
see- using my name. I
And
can
you
see,
can see it.
So I liked the comment
Amazing.
and was like, yeah, I'm still sour.
That's amazing.
Savage. I love that you like
How
commented.
rude. How rude.
So rude. It's your butter.
Publicly outing me like that. Rude.
No, I'm glad you
Honestly.
said something, mate.
I remember the
disrespect.
Lurpak drama. I think I remember that happening.
But I completely
Don't
understand.
steal my food.
Yeah, but
Don't
like,
steal
get
my
that
food.
anger.
it sounds silly, but it's not like they stole from you.
It's like a fiver.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it's £5 for butter. I got that as a gift because of how expensive it is.
Yeah.
Don't be nabbing my butter.
Also,
It's
it
not
doesn't
even
matter
that,
if
it's
butter or like something expensive. Like they took it, it was yours.
Yeah.
So
I have like a real issue with like sharing my stuff. Like I don't.
me
It's like
too.
that's my. I don't like using other people's cutlery. Like we had like
No.
a drawer that's like a shared drawer, and I didn't mind doing that because I was like, my stuff's in there, it's fine. But people were using my stuff, and I was like, can you not do that, please? Because I have one set of cutlery and I have to wash it up
And
every
then I'm
time.
gonna have to
And they're
wash
like,
it
oh, just use
again.
ours.
Yeah.
But it's like I was like, I don't want to use yours. I want to use my own because I don't.
See, I don't mind.
feels
I don't
icky.
mind sharing with my housemates. Like we just use whatever cutlery's there. But like, I wouldn't have done that with like my first year flatmates who I didn't know. Like
No,
I do that because
I
these are my
don't-
like besties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
mind
no, I
doing
get
that
that.
now with the people I live with now. But
Yeah,
I feel
but
like
in first year, I
I
wouldn't.
was like,
No,
that's
no.
crossing a line.
I just think there are
I've known
certain
you a week.
boundaries. There are boundaries, and if you cross them, then
Yeah.
we're not
And
friends.
also, you live
So
with those
FYI,
people-
don't steal my butter.
Yeah, and you live with those people, but you don't know them. Like
I don't
at
know
first,
you.
you don't know
And I swear to
them.
God, this was in like the first week, so I'm not exaggerating. Like, we did not know each other at this point,
Yeah.
so don't be stealing my stuff.
That's such a weird thing. And the fact that they're still
Weird.
talking about it. Rent free,
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah.
Absolutely rent free.
Honestly, I just live rent free into so many people's minds. It's absolutely hilarious.
She's always there.
I'm just always there, perched on a bench, like, hi guys, it's me again.
I think
Okay.
stealing people's food has to go in.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
the
one.
101.
Gone.
Ray can do like a call.
Do a little sound effect. Door slamming.
I'll find one, don't worry.
You're listening to TBH podcast.
I think I've got another one. Right. This is going to sound really, like, harsh. But,
Okay.
you know when you were, like, at school or you're, like, at work and, like, having your break and you're having your lunch with other people and someone has got food that literally stinks. You know, like, really smelly food. Like, when they'll bring out, like, cold tuna pasta. And I'm like, that's
Eve,
lovely
you can't
if
say
you
that. I
enjoy that.
literally sat in Hollywood Musical and with my pasta, which
I
had
don't
tuna
remember
in,
that
and sat
smelling
next to
though.
you.
I don't remember that smelling though. Like
I knew
people
you were
have
gonna
things
say
that smell. though.
I was just waiting for it to come. I was like, that's about me. That's
No,
about me.
I would have literally looked at you and gone, that stinks.
That stinks.
But like,
I remember you
specific
saying about
things,
this.
Like, I got like, what else? Like, me and my mum were talking about this, right? So my mum manages a nursery and I've worked in the nursery. Children's lunchboxes are disgusting. They are the grossest things ever. And kids are messy eaters, and there's like yogurt like ingrained in the cracks of the horrible. Pepperami. The smell of a pepperami combined with also the smell in the air of like apricot yogurt.
I know what you mean. I actually know
horrible.
what you mean.
Like
that was what my lunchbox smelled like.
Like the smell of and like that's fine. I don't mind both of those foods. I would eat both of those foods. But the smell of all of that combined in a room, it makes me want to be a little bit sick. I can't do it. The smell of like a school like dinner hall, things. I think that's the main thing. The smell of a room full of packed lunches.
Not nice.
For me. Not for me.
What, the smell is going in room 101?
Yeah, the smell.
Okay.
Like school packed lunch. Everyone's sitting in the same room and eating all their like smelly packed lunches.
That's not.
Do you know what? I don't even think it's a smelly packed lunch. I think
it's the combination.
It's the actual lunchbox. Do you know when you're sat next to a kid that has had a packed lunch once in their life and decided to keep it in their locker rather than take it home, and then they finally take it home and the bag actually starts to smell?
Yeah.
That is what I don't like.
Yeah, the actual lunchbox
it actually has a whiff of something.
Yeah, yeah. And it's the combination of everyone's different food in the room, because everyone's sat so close together, and it's like cold fish and like yogurt and like no, horrible. That can go. No, thank you.
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough.
Okay.
Not for me.
I forgot mine again. So that's
Oh God. Like, I have some, but like it's whether I want to put them in room 101.
Okay.
Okay, no, I do. Fine. Do you know when you're like, I don't know about you, but I don't get ready often. So like, if I'm getting ready and I've actively got dressed, and you cancel on me, or you push the time back.
Really annoying.
It's so annoying. I hate that. And do you know who the worst for it is?
Who?
My boyfriend. So Thomas, you are going in room 101 because I hate that about you. I actually hate it. If I could change one thing, that would be it. That would be it, literally.
So does he like say a time and then it'll get, so like say he was like, God. I'll pick you up at 7, and then you're sat there at 7 and he goes, oh actually I'll be there at 8.
Oh no, it's worse than that. So I will be like, I'm coming round, I will drive to your house at this time so we can leave. He won't have even showered yet. Like, he'll be in the process of showering, and then he'll finally get out of the shower about 45 minutes later, and then he'll have a stress about what he's going to wear. And then it will be like, oh, but I look so rushed, I need to just chill. And then it will be about 3 hours later, and finally we're out the door, and it's dark and raining. Do you know, just like...
Yeah.
All the places closed. Do you know what I mean? It's them people where it's just like, you're so inconsiderate about my time.
You knew this was happening. It's not like I just showed up.
I hate it.
Yeah, also, what do boys do in the shower that they're in there for so long?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
They always take forever.
What are you doing?
Actually, I don't want to think about it for too long, because you're just like...
Fair point.
I'll leave that for you, but speed it up.
Yeah.
Kind of sick of it. I'm
sick of it.
One of my housemates is like that. He like he'll come back from somewhere and be like, oh yeah, we did it this weekend. He was going to drive everyone somewhere, like go to this wholesalers or something. And he's like, yeah, we'll go at 11. Got to 11, no word from him, nothing, not even up yet, right? And then everybody's ready at 12. He's like, yeah, I'm on my way back from my girlfriend's. I'll be here at 12. And then he gets back and goes, I need to shower. So like everyone's just like,
why do you need to shower to drive to a wholesaler's? Like, what do you mean? Just go.
Boys are obsessed with showering.
Yeah, I know.
They're obsessed.
I know.
Why do you need to go to the shower? Why do you need a shower to go to the bloody petrol station? You don't.
You don't, just go.
You don't need
Everyone looks gross at the petrol station. I go to the petrol station in my pyjamas.
Yeah.
why are you showering for it?
I'm not.
Do you
It's not
think
even
that's a
like
whole
it's
thing
a
of,
5
like-
minutes in and out.
Yeah.
No, it's so long.
Every shower's at least 20 minutes, half an hour. And I'm like, what
Like,
are you
I'm not
doing?
being
That's what I
funny.
mean.
I can wash all of my hair. I have a lot of hair. I
In
can like
5
wash,
minutes?
condition, and shower my whole self in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
If I need to.
I'm
If
done
I'm not
in
washing
an
my
hour.
hair, if I'm not washing my hair, I'm literally
In and out.
2
2
minutes.
minutes.
Just
Just a good lather, and I'm
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
yeah.
What are they
So
doing in
why are
there?
you taking that long? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Like, actually, what are they doing? I need to know.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
And
They
that
don't
is
have
a
enough
poor
hair
excuse for
to
pushing the
justify
time
it.
back. Poor
Poor.
excuse.
Poor.
Honestly, it's so annoying.
It's a
I hate
shower,
it.
it's not
and it's to
like-
do with anything. Like, have you ever had a friend where you're like, oh, I'm coming round to yours, like, what time shall I come? Or they're coming to yours, what time shall you come? And they're like, oh, I'll be there at 6, and then don't turn up until 10 o'clock. And you're like,
What do you mean? Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
is not the time you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so annoying.
Or they're like, oh, I'll
Nice.
be round. Like, I've never had it quite that bad, but they'll be like, oh yeah, I'll come at like 6, and then they message you at 6, like, oh my god, I'm not even ready yet, and you're like,
Yeah, or,
so
oh my
funny.
God, I can't come.
You're ready now.
And it's like, why didn't you tell me that before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've got ready. Don't
Or like
tell me at the
the
time
day
you're
of,
going to be here,
something
you're not
that's been
coming.
planned in it for ages. They'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
actually, I'm gonna have to come like 3 hours late, and I'll meet you at this place, and I'm like, well, what's the
I
point
hate
then?
that. Yeah, don't.
I'm like the
don't get me
flakiest
all
person
hyped.
ever though.
Yeah, so
I
am
like-
I.
We'll go in there, it's okay.
I just feel so bad for cancelling things that I'm too scared to. Even if I want to, I'll just be like, no, I'll go.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I think
Yeah.
I always try and come up with an excuse as to why I can't do it, and it always feels like it's a valid excuse, and then I look back later and I'm like, they knew.
Oh my- that
Should
was
have just
so
said you
bad.
didn't want to.
They
Yeah, that was a
know. I should have
lie.
just said I don't feel like it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not up to it.
It's
Sorry.
always something so random. It's like, oh, my dog like threw up on my face, and now I have pink eye. Do you just like? So it's something so random.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, I'm
So
with
that
you on
was
that
mine.
one. I'll give you that.
Flaky people.
Flaky people.
Well, flaky people and late people are a combination, so have that. Room 101.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely. I'm stuck between two. I'm not sure which one.
Give us both. Give us both.
Both? Okay, well they're very
we
different.
can always do another round. We can do.
Okay, that's fine. So first, this is going to be brief because this is just a me thing. I would like to put my lactose intolerance into room 101 if that is okay.
Yeah,
that is fine.
I'm sick of it. My body can tolerate everything else they put in it. Why does it stop at milk? I don't know. So
Yeah,
that's
that's fair. That's
Come
on, what are you
that's
doing?
I'd like.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Because milk
you
is
know,
in everything as well.
your body
so-
just needs to get a grip.
yeah. I just want. It's not even the milk that I want. It's the cheese. I just want to be able to
Yeah.
have like halloumi or like
Normal cheese.
like
Yeah.
mozzarella on a pizza. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
unfortunately, I'm not allowed fun because my body can't digest it. So wicked.
I'd
I do feel your
actually
pain. I'd be
be
really
really
upset.
sad if I was lactose intolerant, like genuinely sad.
Mm.
Not even
Yeah.
about milk. Like I don't drink
No.
milk or have cereal or anything. It's the cheese
Mhm.
and the chocolate
Yeah.
a little
No,
bit as well.
I
But
don't
vegan
drink
chocolate's
milk,
not
like I
too
said
bad.
earlier.
Yeah.
It's the cheese. It is
Yeah.
the cheese. The cheese is everything for
I'm
me.
sorry, but
I
I'm
think-
sure there are nice vegan cheeses, but they're not the same.
Then there's not Eve. There
Oh,
aren't.
there's not.
None of them
Okay.
are good.
I
No.
want to know what Costa put in their vegan ham and cheese for their cheese alternative, because I'm sorry, it was pretty sensational.
Well, Cafe Nero do a vegan meatball and mozzarella panini. It is the best I have had.
That's what I mean. What are they
Ever.
using?
What are they using?
Subway vegan mozzarella is good as well. I can't.
Yeah.
But I've not been able to find it anywhere, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, I don't really want it. I also would like to point out that I did it to myself. It's not something I've always had. I just
do you
ate
mean?
too much dairy and created a lactose intolerance.
Oh,
Right, that's
No.
actually really
My
scary.
body.
I didn't know that could happen.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that
that
could
happens.
happen. I'm gonna have to lay
All
off
I
the
used to
cheese.
Yeah, you need
Maybe
to.
I'm gonna have to
but
like check myself.
we have to remember that in first year I lived off like cheesy Philadelphia. I used to go through like a tub of Philadelphia like a day, and like put like
Oh, okay.
make like
Right,
yeah.
I'm
So
not
it was
that
bad. Like it was bad. It was
To
bad.
be right,
That's bad.
I don't know whether this is just the conversations I've had with you, but I swear every time I spoke to you in first year, you were gonna go home and have mash. Every time I spoke to you, you were like, I'm going to make some mash. Or like, I had mash for tea. And I was like, that's nice.
Nice. Cool.
I love mash.
I
so
love
mash.
Yeah.
Darcy, you can back
I
me
love
up. You love mash.
And,
I freaking love mash.
yeah. Last
Why
year, there
do
was
you know I like mash?
I love it.
Wait, have I told you I like mash?
Yeah, we've talked about mash
Oh, okay.
before. We've all had group conversations about
We love
mash.
you, mash.
We
Because-
love mashed potato.
one time me and Raya had a conversation about shepherd's pie, and then we both went home and sent each other pictures of our shepherd's pie that we made.
Oh, that's so funny.
Because that's
I've
the
made
kind of
that
life
shepherd's
we
pie so many
lead.
times as well. It's
I
yummy.
love a shepherd's pie.
We're
Yeah.
such foodies.
Oh,
Yeah,
feel. We are
everything that
such
we've
foodies.
said has mainly been about food in this.
Yeah.
what
we
we're
need to
putting
do a
out,
food
so
specific episode.
I'd love to do that. I would love to do that. Can we please?
Yeah, let's do it. That's what we'll kick off season 3 with. Food.
Food. There we go.
We should do like
You
a
heard it here first.
mukbang.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to do that. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Is that
yeah.
how you pronounce it? Some people say mukbang.
Yeah, I don't
Mukbang,
really know how
mukbang.
you say it.
Well, we'll
I
just
don't
eat
know.
lots of food.
We'll
and
eat
talk
food
about
while we
Eat
it.
lots of
talk.
food.
Some people will hate that, but I don't
Yeah.
care.
Oh,
I'll hate
But it's
that.
not for
That's what I
them.
want to put in room 101. Grim.
What, people talking while they eat?
People talk about it, but hearing people chewing their food, I really don't like
Yeah.
it. I really, really don't like
Oh,
it.
I have
Makes me
another
feel.
one.
I've told you guys before. When my mum eats grapes, you can hear the pop, and I don't. I hate it. I
My
really
mum
hate
doesn't.
It. I can't.
My mum doesn't eat grapes because they pop. She can't bear it, so she
I
won't eat
respect
grapes.
I'm the same. Thank you, Helen.
She doesn't eat any food that pops. She doesn't eat grapes. She doesn't eat peas. She will eat sweet corn. That's a different debate.
No,
yeah, but that's popped before it's in the mouth.
True.
fair
but she
point.
doesn't
I don't
eat
eat peas because they
peas.
pop.
Yeah, she doesn't eat
Are
peas.
you
Doesn't eat
actually
grapes.
joking me, Ray? You need to grow up.
Fuck off.
Oh, what? No, Darcy, do you remember that time I told you about?
You bitch.
I don't eat peas because they pop in my mouth.
They
you
pop and I don't
joking?
like it. I also
My-
don't like the taste of peas.
Yeah,
So you don't eat tomatoes?
No, I don't like tomatoes.
I don't eat whole
You
tomatoes.
don't eat fruits?
I eat fruits. I like a
What
strawberry. I like a
What about
raspberry.
What about a blueberry?
No, they put me off because they pop.
Oh my god, do you remember? I have the same thing.
All
She won't eat
these
poppy
sensational
food.
flavours.
Mm.
Poppy food.
Yeah, my mum's the
It's
exact
not that
same.
I can eat it. Like I'll have like a blueberry pancake or like a blueberry muffin because then it's kind of like squished. I like the
doesn't
taste of
pop, yeah.
blueberries. It just makes
You
me
just
feel
don't like the pop. Why
No.
don't you get everything and pop it
Peel
prior
them.
to eating?
Peel grapes.
because then it'll be
Just
like
pop
a
them
child.
with a fork.
I can just live without them. It is okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh
Fair
god.
I like mushy
Darcy-
peas. Don't like normal peas.
I love them. Oh my god, do you know
I
what
don't
I'm
like a mushy
craving at the
pea.
moment?
Mm.
Mushy peas from the chip shop with chips and like 2 fried eggs. That's really what I'm craving.
Ooh,
Oh,
very
that
nice.
sounds like my idea of hell.
Mm.
Oh, why?
I don't
What's
like
wrong with
mushy
that?
peas and I don't eat eggs. Not an egg fan.
Okay,
And
then.
I need to grow up, do I?
Not
And
an
I
egg
need
fan.
to
I'm
grow up.
sorry. I'm
We're both
sorry.
children. Me and Rhea will go for a mushy peas date with our 2 fried
That's
eggs and
fine.
chips.
I will have
You can stay home.
something else.
Something else.
Your
have
Mushy
non-poppy
peas and mint
food.
sauce.
Stunning.
Stunning. Bonfire
Is
night
that,
food,
is that just a really Nottinghamshire thing, or is it like a Midlands thing? I don't know.
My dad's always done it. He's from obviously Derbyshire, but they're basically the same, aren't they? But like,
Yeah.
none of
Is
my
that
friends here,
normal?
they have
Eve,
know about it.
is it normal to have mushy peas and mint sauce where
I
you're
don't,
from?
I don't know anyone who has mushy peas and mint sauce.
That is
Right.
like such a Goose Fair thing.
Yeah.
Like if you go to Goose Fair, you are getting mushy peas with mint
No.
sauce in a
You have
cup, in one of those
here-
polystyrene cups with a fork.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, here you'd
That
have
is
chips
crazy.
and gravy or chips and curry.
You can have those too, but it's like if you're
They're
going
just
to a
mushy
fair,
peas.
it's just mushy peas in a polystyrene cup with full of mint sauce on top.
Weird. No.
Is that really
Okay.
weird?
I don't
That is
know.
not-
I've always.
I think
done
that
Okay,
might
then.
be a Midlands thing.
Well,
I
I
we
don't
need
know
to
where
do
that came from.
We need to do an episode about all the differences between the Midlands and the Northwest. Because
Yes.
I feel like there are more than we thought.
I'd love
Oh,
that.
I
We
think
did that
so.
one with about words, didn't we?
Yeah, about words that you don't
yeah,
have
like
and
different
I
words that you
have
don't.
and
Yeah. Ginnell.
Ginnell's a word.
Clear off,
Oh my
mate.
god! Oh my
Clear
god,
off.
Rhea! I actually had a conversation with my mum about you saying Ginnell.
Mm-hmm.
So we were walking through an alley,
Yeah. I'd say Ali
And
as
I
well.
went, and I say, Mum, what do you call this? And she was like, I don't know, a mixture of things. I was like, well, my friend Rhea says ginnel. And she was like,
No,
yeah,
no,
I
no.
get
No,
that.
no, no. I say ginnel.
Eve says ginnel.
Oh,
Eve says
what
ginnel.
do you say?
I'd say like jitty or alleyway.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I say ginnel,
But
which
it's
is why
still
your
saying,
mum
yeah.
might.
But I
which
had
is
that
why your mum might
conversation.
get it because your mum's from where I'm from.
Yeah. Like things like, I'm just going to bring this back a little bit, but like my mum says it's bobbins all the time. And I'm like,
Yeah.
for me, that sounds wrong. It sounds like you're missing the in the middle. Like, to
It's
me,
the
it sounds like it
bobbins.
should be the bobbins. But she
No.
gets so angry and she's like, no,
Bobbins.
it's bobbins. And I'm like, but that
Yeah.
doesn't sound right.
No, my cousins say that's bobbins all the time. Yeah.
But it doesn't sound right. Am I losing my mind? It sounds
No,
like
it
it should
sounds
be,
right to
it's
me.
the bobbins.
I don't
It's
like it.
bobbins.
That's the
It's
title of this
upset me a little
episode.
bit.
It's the bobbins.
It's the bobbins.
It's the bobbins.
Hey guys, it's the bobbins.
Sounds like a kids' TV show.
It does.
No,
yeah.
that I swear,
Meet the
no, I actually
Bobbins.
swear that was. It was. What? are they
No,
called,
it was the
Bobbinogs?
Bobby Nogs.
Yeah, the Bobbinogs.
The little band with the
We're
bobble hats. We've really gone off topic
Gone on,
here.
yeah.
We started on lactose intolerance. I don't know how we
revert
got
back.
here.
Listen, I can't eat cheese and I'm upset about it. Let's.
To be fair, I'd be
Are we
really
gonna
sad too.
vote what goes in?
Yeah. So we have flaky people, lunchbox smells, lactose intolerance,
lactose
but specifically
intolerance.
your lactose intolerance.
Just mine. I don't care
Just
about anyone
yours.
else's.
Yours.
Yeah,
Just mine.
right. I think for your sake, I want you to have the cheese. So
Yeah,
I'll put your
I
lactose
would want you to
intolerance
have
in.
cheese, so I'd give that
so
to you.
much, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
fans.
I couldn't live a life without cheese. I don't want that feeling.
No.
My advent calendar this year was so disappointing, but it's fine. Anyway,
Oh, no.
are we doing one more, or do we want to do meal deals?
Or
do we want to?
yeah, do you want to do meal deals?
Yeah.
15 minutes.
So we'd seen on
Okay.
on Happy Hour, good podcast.
Happy
You'll
Hour.
listen to that. They always ask
Really jarring.
They always ask their celebrity guests, "What's your go-to meal deal?" So we were like, "That's a good question. I like that question." So we've just stolen
Very
it.
interesting.
We've
Yeah,
stolen it. It's ours now.
So Darcy, do you want to start
sorry,
off with
guys.
yours while I have a think?
Well, yeah, I feel like maybe I should start with mine because I'm, as we've established, very awkward and complicated, which is why my Starbucks and Costa order is not simple. So I will give you two, because if I give you what I can have right now, I would be last on the list because I'm a vegetarian. So I'm going to give you both as
Okay.
a meat eater and a veggie.
Okay.
It's lovely.
I'm pretty sure my meat eater one would win. So.
Okay.
So if I was a meat eater, I would probably get either
Oh, hang on. Where are you
like-
getting it from? Where are you
Yeah.
start?
Tesco.
Where? Yeah,
Tesco.
there we go.
Okay.
There's
Cool.
no other way. I'm sorry, everywhere else is trash. I'm going straight to Tesco. I would drive an extra 5 minutes purely for a Tesco meal deal
Oh, me
over
too.
anywhere else.
Yeah.
So, if I was a meat eater, I would probably get either the triple chicken one, where it's
Love
like
that
3
one.
different types
That's
of
a good
chicken.
one.
Or it would be chicken related. So it would either be the chicken or the triple chicken, or it would be like the is it a club sandwich that's
Yeah.
chicken, tomato, lettuce, loveliness. Yeah. So I'd get a sandwich if I was meat. And then I'd either get like sensations, specifically the chicken flavour, because they
Oh,
taste
yes.
like a roast dinner.
They
And
do.
I don't think they get enough appreciation.
No,
always
everyone
goes,
talks about the chili
sweet
ones.
chili. And I'm like, no, you need to try the chicken ones. They actually taste like a roast dinner.
They are
Correct.
great.
They are beautiful.
I'm a big fan.
So I'd get those. And then I'd probably, if I was feeling cheeky, get like an innocent smoothie to like up the budget. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, then I feel like I'm getting more for my money,
Getting your
like
money's
better
worth.
value.
Yeah.
So I'd either get that or I'd just get like a simple can of Diet Coke because I'm a basic bitch.
Yeah.
And you
So
do love
that's if
Diet
I was-
Coke.
And I love it. So I'd get that. And if it was right here, right now, I am going to throw it out there, I probably wouldn't go for a meal deal because the vegetarian selection is not it. I would have to be really craving a meal deal.
Yeah.
But I do like the Tesco falafel and hummus wrap. It has like mango chutney in it, which is gorgeous. It's
That
really
one always
nice.
looks very nice.
It is really good. But I think, if I'm honest, they've discontinued it, so I'm not really sure what I'd have, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
But same kind of... Because I think the Sensations are vegetarian. If they're not, maybe I'd go for like a tangy cheese Dorito.
Nice.
Or
Good shout.
the beef flavoured hula hoops, because I'm pretty sure they're veggie.
Yeah, they are.
They're so
They
good.
definitely are.
And
I'm
would
not sure
get,
about
like,
the Sensations, but they definitely are.
I think I'd get, do you know the big pack of hula hoops? Like the mega pack?
They're
Because
like,
they're in the value anyway, so...
Yeah.
And same drink supply, so that's
Lovely.
probably what I'd get.
Yeah.
But if you want to be usually a
Choices.
bit cheeky and get something additional as well, like a pot of mango or something, because
Yeah.
hey, big spender, you know, treat myself.
splashing the cash.
It is. Like, I've got a £3 meal deal, and then I'm buying a £2 pot of mango, and it's £5 quid.
It ruins the deal.
Yeah.
It just ruins the deal, but I do it anyway.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So,
Great.
all right, what about you guys?
Maria, do you want to go with yours?
Yeah, well, it really is dependent on the mood I'm in, to be honest.
Mine
I could
changes.
go for I could go for one that's like elite money saving, like getting like the most out of my £3.
Yeah. What would you
Or
go
there's,
for
like,
that?
For that, I'm getting
Do both.
sushi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That is not getting value for your money. You get about 4 pieces.
but the big, I don't know. I like the salmon sushi. I suppose not. I
Okay.
suppose not. But it is expensive. But it's in the meal deal,
Yeah.
so I'd get that. I usually go. I do like knickknacks in my meal deal. I'm not gonna lie.
I was going to say that's one of my options. I love a nice and spicy knick-knack.
Yeah, very good.
Very good.
See, I'm not a salt and vinegar kind of fan, so I usually have to go for like ready salted things because obviously I can't get cheese and onion. So I'd get the ready salted baked Walkers because they taste like pistachio nuts. I don't know why, but they do, and I really like it.
I see that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and a naked drink.
Oh.
So that's usually what I go for.
Because they're really
But if I'm
value for money.
That is, yeah, because I bought one when I was with you, Eve, and I spent like, it was meant to be like £6.10, and it came down to like £3.
Oh,
and I was
amazing.
like, wow, what have I done
Wow.
here?
I had a really
but-
bad experience with a naked smoothie.
Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to my local co-op and bought the green one, and I tried it, and it tasted like vomit. So I looked at the date, and it was off.
Oh,
Oh, gross.
Yeah,
that's really sad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I'm
so I've
not
never
on
had
board with
one.
that.
What are the co-op playing
it's
at?
really gross. I know.
I think the blue
I'll
ones are the
save.
best ones, I think. I think if I wasn't going to get big money deal, I'd probably get a chicken and bacon wrap in the tomato wraps, tortilla wraps,
Ooh, yeah, lovely.
and an Oasis, but the crisps would stay the same.
Very nice.
What flavour Oasis?
I like the citrus fruit one.
Me too.
I like that one.
I
I like
like that
both.
one. I had one of those last night.
You,
know.
so in sync.
Very nice.
I do like an Oasis. Underrated.
Yeah,
It really is.
absolutely.
I like it because you can get it from McDonald's, but in like a big cup.
Yeah,
Do you know when like you're hungover and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, you've got to get a you've got to get a Coke from McDonald's." I'm like,
No,
get me an Oasis.
always Oasis.
Get me an Oasis.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but McDonald's Oasis is like my hangover cure.
Oh, so
immediately
good.
once I've had that, I feel ready to conquer anything.
Oh yeah.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
What about you, Eve?
Okay, so obviously Tesco again. I don't know why you'd go anywhere else.
Of course.
I don't understand it when people say other places. So for sandwich, Tesco do a chicken, mozzarella, pesto and tomato sandwich. And that is top tier.
Very nice.
So I would go for that. It's a very nice balance. It's very good. I like that. So I'd go with that. I would maybe then go with... I am a salt and vinegar fan.
I love salt and vinegar.
So I'd maybe go with the McCoy's.
McCoy's.
salt
I
and
was
vinegar.
literally going to say the McCoy's ones.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
because
so
I love the
good.
Ridge much better than the Walkers.
Oh, so
Yeah,
good.
so I'd go with a McCoy's salt and vinegar or a knick-knack because I do love a knick-knack. Depends what mood I'm in. Depends whether I'm feeling it or not.
It's not a knick-knack.
And then drink. Oh, I love a knick-knack. I'm missing out.
Yeah.
And then for drink, I'm a bit of a Pepsi Max addict.
Yeah,
So probably that.
I respect
I
that
just-
decision.
Unless I wanted
like
something
that.
fruity, and then I'd maybe get like a Fanta or something.
Yeah. Good shout. I think I'd go without the fizz
Yeah.
though. Can't be doing with fizzy drinks. I don't.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I go for like, you know, the like flavoured waters or something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be like no
Yeah, a bit
fizzy
healthy,
drink
healthy.
because I feel like fruit juice is a bit heavy with a sandwich. I don't know. I have a thing about like I don't know.
I understand that.
But yeah. If I'm trying to be a bit healthier, we'll go for a
So
flavoured
I'm going to be a
water.
skinny queen today.
Yeah.
Bit of water.
The strawberry water.
Give me that Volvic. Lovely.
Do you know what's so funny? Is like, I would never pick a Pepsi over a Coke. Ever.
No, I would always.
See, I would pick a Pepsi Max over a Diet
Oh
Coke.
my God,
yeah,
no.
for sure.
If I was in
It
a
has to be Pepsi
restaurant
Max.
and I said, can I have a Diet
Oh, yeah.
Coke? And they said, no, we only have Pepsi, I'd be like, I would rather have water.
Really?
Wow.
I don't like it.
Mad.
See, I don't like full full sugar Pepsi, like normal Pepsi. I'm not a huge fan of, but Pepsi Max, unmatched.
The
I
one
just
for
think
you.
it tastes
great.
flat compared to Coke. And
Coke's
I don't like
really
flat
fizzy
Coke.
though, I think.
I like the fizz.
Yeah, Coke's
but
a bit
I
fizzy
like
sometimes.
sparkling water. So I like fizzy
No,
things.
I can't do sparkling water. It's like TV static.
I think I
Yeah, I
feel
know, it's-
expensive when I drink it. I'm like,
Feel bougie.
but I actually do like the taste, but I do feel bouge.
I could do flavoured
Yeah.
sparkling water, but not just sparkling water. There's no joy in
I love
that.
sparkling. Oh God, I love
Why are you
it.
punishing
I
yourself,
actually love
mate?
it. I feel like people who like sparkling water are in some like form of cult.
You're in a cult, are you?
Yeah, I feel like
of
you're your own
sparkling
little
water.
gang.
I'm in two now apparently because I said that about Diet Coke as well. So I'm in two cults.
You're in the Diet Coke. You're in the fizzy club.
I'm in the
People who
fizzy-
like
I'm in the
overly
fizzy gang.
things. The fizzy gang.
Do you know what's so funny? It's like, I don't really drink a lot of fizzy drinks, but when I like a fizzy drink, I'll have one. Like, give me a ginger ale in a can
Oh yeah.
all day. All day.
I'm very partial to that.
I
Yeah,
love
I
it.
wouldn't
I
mind
have
that.
so many
Right.
downstairs.
Oh, have you ever tried? So you know, Old Jamaica, and they do like their own ginger beer. Have you tried Old Jamaica pineapple soda?
No.
No.
Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible.
That
They
sounds
do it
good.
at B&M. It's like 40p a can.
Wow.
It's
See, I must say,
amazing.
I
So
usually get the Schweppes ginger ale in a little green can.
good.
It is
To come
very
very
nice
fizzy.
ones,
And do you know when I love, and you're probably going to hate this because you don't really like fizzy things, but like when you open a can, you drink it and the bubbles go up your nose. That
Oh, I
sensation
hate
I just live
that.
for.
No, I like
live
that.
for it. I'm
I
like,
like that. I
yes!
like fizzy things.
You enjoy that? No.
I love it. I love it.
Psychopaths.
I wouldn't say I enjoy it.
Oh
but I'm
no,
not
it like
bothered
gives me
by it.
serotonin. I'm like, summer.
Bubbles up your nose.
The bubbles up my nose. I love it.
Oh my god.
Doesn't make it makes my eyes water. I hate it.
Yeah, but I have very dry eyes, so that's a good thing.
Just
get eye drops, mate.
I have eye drops, but they're still really dry.
But the bubbles up the nose do
Get
it.
it? Come on, ladies.
Amazing. Oh god.
Right.
What an episode.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I think that's all we've got time for.
Oh, I'm sad the season's over.
It is
I
very
know.
sad, isn't it?
That was episode 11. We'll be back very soon.
Yeah.
We say the end of the season. We'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need some
Don't
time off,
worry,
bro. We've
we're
got
not gonna be gone for
dissertations
long.
coming.
We've got
We need a
dissertations
minute.
to do.
Yeah, we've got things on, you
I've
know.
not got
We're
time
busy.
to be talking about my psoriasis and my dry eyes. Like,
But
not got time for it.
we'll be back very soon with season 3.
Wow.
3.
And you're not
Look
ready
at
for what's
us.
coming in season 3. We
No,
don't
you're
know
not.
yet, but
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't even know,
We don't
so
know
you
either.
don't.
We're not ready either, so you definitely aren't.
oh,
feel like we're gonna be
lovely.
really
But I
stressed
hope you
next season.
enjoyed.
Mm,
Oh yeah,
it'll be fine.
Definitely.
It'll be
It's
fine.
gonna be
It's
mental
fine, it'll have a little bit of
breakdowns
edge.
on air.
a little bit of spice.
My guys, I can't finish my dissertation.
It's
Help
fine.
me.
It's fine.
Oh.
Okay.
But I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoyed season 2. Subscribe to our YouTube if you haven't already
Yes.
because we're on there now and you can see our faces.
You can.
And who wouldn't want that?
Yeah, and you can
wanna
catch
see
up on
these
so many episodes worth
Beautiful
of.
faces.
You can catch
Us.
up on all of our episodes. We've got guests that we had on this season. So definitely check those episodes out and follow us on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube to find out when we're coming back for season 3. But I hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Love ya.
Bye.
Bye.